1 year before he blew up the World Trade Center, and I said, you got to watch Osama bin Laden. In the book, I wrote, whatever the hell the title, I can't tell you, but I can tell you there's a page in there devoted to the fact that I saw somebody named Osama bin Laden, and I didn't like it, and you got to take care of him.
That's not true, and it's been debunked so many times, but let's do it again. So Trump's 2000 book that he can't remember the title of is The America We Deserve. It only mentioned bin Laden one time in a section where Trump was critical of US foreign policy, saying, one day we're told that a shadowy figure with no fixed addressed name, Osama bin Laden, is public enemy number one, and a few news cycles later it's onto a new enemy and a new crisis. It doesn't say or even imply you gotta take care of him. Not to mention, at the time, the government was obviously familiar with bin Laden and was on the Clinton administration's radar.
I was president in 2016, and then they rigged the election on me.
No, you weren't. Obviously, he won the 2016 election, but didn't take office until 2017. The election he continues to falsely claim was rigged is 2020, but that was debunked multiple times.
Every one of those votes is responsible for the death of 25,000 American people and the destruction of families. So when you think of it that way, what we're doing is actually an act of kindness.
Since early September, the U.S. has struck at least 4 ships in the Caribbean they allegedly believe are cartel drug boats. But what Trump is saying is not entirely true. According to PolitiFact, Venezuela plays only a minor role in trafficking drugs that reach the U.S. While the Venezuelan government has a corrupt system, there is no evidence that the government is engaged in organized drug trafficking to the U.S. And some legal experts worry that the U.S. killing alleged drug smugglers instead of apprehending them could violate international law.
Iran was not particularly thrilled. They were going to have a nuclear weapon within a month, and now they can start the operation all over again.
Yep, you guessed it. This is also false. U.S. intel showed that Iran was years, not months, away from building a nuclear weapon. Plus, those U.S. airstrikes he ordered on Iran's nuclear sites only set back the country's nuclear program a few months and didn't completely destroy their stockpile.